I'm Ron Gardner, the President of Funding Innovation. I'm here to tell you about a new, innovative fundraising medium called the Art Easel program. Our Art Easel program gives consumers the opportunity to go into stores across Canada that feature the program to bid on Canadian-made art. It's either traditional art, sport, or music, with the net proceeds going to charity. Over the past year, I've had the pleasure of working with Colonel Steve Fash from Support Our Troops to introduce our program to new partners across the country.
Support Our Troops is a charitable cause for the Canadian Armed Forces, the military members and their families. We call it the military community. And we also support former members of the Canadian Armed Forces and their families. We have two major objectives inside Support Our Troops. One is to look after the ill and injured members of the Canadian Armed Forces. And the second is to look after family resiliency. We call it Family First. Members of the military community and their families are inherently reticent about stepping forward and asking for help. And when they do step forward, we want to be able to be there to provide the assistance that they very much need. Funding Innovation is a principal fundraiser to help close that gap for families and soldiers.
Funding Innovation does everything for Airport Partner. There's three key benefits that we offer. One, there is absolutely no risk. Two, there's no investment. And three, and something you're gonna like, there is virtually no time involvement for their staff. The Ottawa Airport joined our Support Our Troops fundraising team in March, and the results have been amazing.
This is a very quiet, very silent campaign. Takes up a few square feet of real estate, and yet the power that is generated from the donations made by Canadians as they bid on those art easels is phenomenal.
In the first 6 months alone of our program, the easels at the Ottawa International Airport have raised $7,772 for Support Our Troops. We're projecting that these three easels will raise over $15,000 in the first year alone. Our goal is to now take this program to airports across Canada and create a major fundraising vehicle for Support Our Troops.
When I see the yellow ribbon on display with a quality art easel, it almost brings tears to my eyes. Periodically, military members end up paying the ultimate sacrifice. And when an individual comes home as a result of a fatal accident, along the Highway of Heroes, Canadians step forward in huge numbers to pay their respects. We're a very generous country. Canadians want to help. This little easel is making a substantial difference in the lives of the military members and their families.